Hello and welcome, friends. It's time for Challenge of the Week. It's time for Patently Stupid, brought to you by Jackbox and Outside Xbox. Not officially brought to you by Jackbox, of course.
No. Unless Jackbox, get in touch.
Yeah, do get in touch.
I couldn't work out whether that implied that we were endorsed by Jackbox or whether we'd had a hand in making the game, which is also not true.
Both of those things.
Lots of lies to kick off here on Outside Xbox. I'm Jane, joined by Mike, Andy, and Luke of Outside Extra Renown.
Hello. We're going to be making inventions. We're going to be coming up with cool, new, exciting inventions. And for you watching at home, we won't have time to patent these because we're on a stream. So if you rush to the patent office with our ideas, you could
get
yourself $1 million idea. Like, for example, denim paint, the grandma's orb, and other kinds of
previous
inventions.
hits.
Yeah.
Just try it. Just try it.
You said paint your taint, and now I hear the police coming for you, Andy.
I didn't say paint your taint on stream. You just did though.
You did it, Jane.
I said it before we went
live. I heard it. That's what I heard. Anyway. Welcome to everyone joining in the audience. If you go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code WARC, then you can come and vote on the best and worst and stupidest of our inventions.
Inventions. People remembering other such great inventions as the ankle grinder. That was one of mine. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Grind your ankles off if you want.
I seem to remember I had a really hard time thinking of any that weren't horribly violent.
You're in a dark place.
I will be looking to demonstrate personal growth this time.
Okay. Yeah. Paul Frary says patent website already open in another tab.
Nice.
You see, that's how you win.
That's the thinking.
And Ginger Snow says, catching my first live stream while babysitting 2 kittens. Love all you guys. How are you going to watch us when you got 2 kittens to watch?
Yeah. I would be watching the kittens,
Yeah, we're a handful, though. We're like 2 kittens. I mean,
we are.
Exactly as hard to deal
care
with.
of. Okay, I suggest...
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv.
War C. You can remember it by thinking of War Chiefs or the noise the penguin makes. Walk.
Or the first part of Warcraft. It's
Warcraft
without the raft.
War crime
without the rhyme. Yeah.
Imagine Warcraft fell off a
crime.
World of
Warcraft fell off a raft. What are you left with?
Yeah.
Walk.
Great stuff. Let's get some likes in here.
Yes, let's have an unearned like
That's the only way we are gonna get started. It's the like gate. It's the like gate through which we must pass to play this game. Let's get a like spike in. Count us in, Andy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hit that like button, please.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm going to need to see 1,000 likes, and only then will there be performance. Dance now, say the likes.
Everybody like now.
Bomp, 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 bomp. I see them going up. I see 716.
All right, let's do some super chats while we wait for that to go up. DSB Animation says, hello all, I'm a pretty big fan, but it's one of my first live streams. But I have one question. Have any of you watched Community?
Yes.
Community is really good, except for that one season. Right?
It's not how I remember.
I haven't watched all of the new stuff, but I've watched all of the original. The one that stopped just before they got syndicated. I watched all of that.
Yeah. Joseph Carew says, hello all. She said yes. My girlfriend's slash brackets now fiance and I are getting married. Oh, congrats, Joseph. That's excellent.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Got a Shiba Inu sticker from Tyler Deutsch. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Very cool.
Zoe M says, I GM'd for the first time for my husband's B-Day. He found a town with a greedy overseer who vanished people when they couldn't pay rent.
Wow.
After he fought him and his twin thugs, I told him it was Tom Nook.
Amazing.
The clue was his raccoon face.
Don't let Nintendo find out that you've been running a Tom Nook tabletop situation.
They'll come for you.
They'll swoop.
Yeah.
And Madison Kirkpatrick says, watching this while working on a paper so I can apply for a master's degree. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Hope it goes well.
Yeah. Get after that master's.
We don't know what kind of masters it is, so we can't help.
It's an intervention, I'm sure.
Of the universe.
Yeah.
Kirk Hamilton says, are you upset that capitalism has corrupted space?
Space.
Obviously.
Pretty much,
yeah.
Devastated.
Yeah, it was the one
James
place.
Lynn says, hi, Andy. Hi, James.
Hi.
And Tiny Zombie is a new member. All right, we're only up to 886 likes.
Yeah, it's like you don't even want to see us play this blimmin' game. But
Andy, do not say let's start anyway.
But I think we should start
United Front.
Who's going to crack first?
Okay.
You see,
I've already cracked.
Folks, I begged with them. I pleaded, but they wouldn't let me.
Andy wanted to play the game.
I wanted to play the game.
No, I refuse. I'm going back to my trailer if we can't have 1,000 likes to start this stream.
We're at 990, so things
there we
picked up.
go, friends.
Hey, there we go. 1,000 likes.
All right, there you go. See?
Let's go. Let's play this damn game.
The chat responds to a firm but gentle hand.
Finn
Sorry,
Ryan says
Hive Mind.
Andy the Scab.
Hive Mind, that felt
crossing the
like more
the
threatening than
picket
we should
line.
have done on a Wednesday afternoon. Here we go, friends.
I like this is obviously a typo, but Tired Need Sleep says off work with depression. My wife brought me home hunk food. Thanks, Amy. I assume that's supposed to mean junk food, but I like the idea that
Hunks
they need
need
specific
hunk
food.
hunk
Yeah.
food to maintain their muscles.
Hunk
Like creatine.
chow. Yeah. Well,
Hunk
hope it
food.
gets better. Hope you have a nice afternoon with all that hunk food. Or
Yeah,
junk food.
hope you hunk up with that hunk food.
Yeah, get beefy.
Or hunker down.
Got to be hunking.
Okay. The narrators are talking at us at the moment. Like, we don't know how to play
Yeah,
Patent these
but
two.
obviously we're very good inventors. We know
Experienced.
everything. So.
Yeah. Step 1, market
Right.
research. Here we go. Let's
All right,
do
remember,
this
folks,
thing.
Jackbox.tv, enter room code WARC to be in the audience
Join
and
the
vote
audience,
on our
yeah.
inventions. And you're going to see some of the greatest inventions of all time, I'm just saying. Jack
mine.
Cottrell is in the emergency room at 3:30 with a dislocated hip.
Oh,
That
I'm
sounds,
sorry.
Oh, no.
Look after
sounds
yourself.
rough.
Hope
Yeah,
they
hope
pop
it-
it right back into place.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope they
I've
do-
seen
I hope they do what's right.
movies. You just smash your hip against
That
the wall.
doesn't
until
sound
it's
very
back in.
medical. All right, so now we have to
Right.
come up with. I've been given a prompt to devise a problem that needs solving in a marketable, brand-worthy way. Okay. Okay. For instance, my prompt says, "In 5 years, we'll all say we should have stopped something."
Mine says, I'm constantly cleaning my blank.
Mine says, I keep getting interrupted when I blank.
Uh-huh.
Mine just says I can never get caught up on blank.
A railing. Barbed
Yeah.
wire.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Good. Got a
That
few
wasn't
more.
too
Got a
bad.
couple more. Done. Easy.
All right. Job is done.
I'm sure that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Job's done. Joy
Well, in a
Feta
way
says,
you're
catching my
inventing.
first stream in a while before work while simultaneously finishing a late grad school assignment. Wow, that is multitasking, Joy. Thanks for being my favourite YouTube channels and some of my favourite people. It's pretty good.
Wow.
Favourite
Thank
YouTube
you.
channel and people. D. Turley says, hey guys, gotta ask, you doing anything for your upcoming 9th birthday, August the 15th? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh God, are we
Which
9
is a
years old?
Monday.
Oh,
Hint,
dang.
hint, maybe a Morgan
Uh-oh.
Monday. We could do a Morgan Monday
We
birthday
could do a Morgan
stream.
Monday. Everyone could come in on Morgan Mondays and have some company.
That would be a birthday present mostly for Andy, where 5
Yeah, it
of us
would,
all
yeah.
watch
It
Andy.
would be like
That
an
would be great.
anti-birthday present for
Playing
me.
Red
You have
Dead.
to watch him.
It wouldn't
horsing
be
around on his
Morgan
own.
Monday wouldn't be so
Too
lonely anymore.
Aw.
I'm going to get
It's
you
real
free
lonely.
some petrol station flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should
Aren't they
plan
for
something.
apologies?
It is mid
I'm
August.
sorry you're so old.
It's real lonely out on the range, fella.
All right.
Oh, okay. So now we've been given some prompts from others,
Yes.
and we've got to build it. We've got to solve the problem with an invention.
Okay. Okay. Ah, they're both good. Which one of these problems do I want to solve with a great invention?
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, right. I've chosen one. I've chosen a prompt.
I've picked one.
Step 2.
Fantastic. Now it's time to
Invent.
solve that
Invent something.
That's right.
All right, here we go. The
Okay,
invention
time to
is beginning.
invent.
Nothing but a pen and
All right.
paper.
But
I see you,
we're out of
audience.
paper,
Welcome
so
to the
you
party.
use
Go to
some cocktail
Jackbox.tv, enter room
napkins.
code WARC, and you'll get to vote on our terrible, good inventions.
Or they might be good. Like, for example,
The
toilet paper
toilet
drone.
paper drone. Yeah,
What a good example.
yeah. Okay, now we all got to start drawing things.
Okay.
Okay, here we
I
are.
really made a terrible mistake already, actually, in choosing this one.
Why? Or do you not want to say at this point?
I don't want to say it would ruin it, but
Okay.
okay, fine.
All right, this is...
Okay, we're drawing on the backs of napkins. And I noticed that there's like a pen bleed effect. You know that you get when you draw on a napkin with a felt pen?
Oh, yeah.
Which is like
Oh,
really
yeah.
premium. That's really special. Okay. Okay, I think you have to write like like a tagline, like a slogan for them later, right? I think.
Yeah, that's coming up.
That's coming up, so you don't have to write anything
Yeah.
on your napkin in terms
We're
of.
drawing at the moment. We're well,
Ad copy.
drawing's such a primitive term for what we're doing. We're
I'm doing so much more than drawing.
we're designing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a design. exercise.
There's not a lot of room for sort of creative drawing in this.
No,
It's
but
just
that's
about
the beauty of a napkin, is that
it's the back of a napkin sketch.
that's the
But
point. Yeah.
the best ideas are the purest ones.
Yeah.
Ones that can be explained in a single sentence.
If you can't explain your
Be
idea on
drawn
the back of a napkin, said Einstein, you really don't understand your idea at all.
And
That is my
Einstein
favourite
did
Einstein quote.
say that. Darth Monk says, going from unpaid intern to paid employee, please help me get rid of this spare money to celebrate.
Thank you
Take
very
care of
much.
that for you.
Michelle Chidor says, really excited to catch a stream after finally getting the Starlink internet. It's nice to not have to watch you guys in super potato quality.
Starlink?
3
Is
minutes
that like
behind
satellite
live.
internet?
Sounds amazing.
I don't know, but it sounds super futuristic and cool.
Wasn't Starlink that that game with the plastic spaceships?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes,
What, the
and
Uber one?
isn't Super Potato that game shop in Akihabara in Tokyo?
What does it mean?
Wow, they're clues. It's an ARG.
Okay.
All right, I'll meet you in Super Potato in Akihabara. Oh, okay.
Dear.
Um,
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, so Starlink's that network of satellites that can be seen from the ground, right? Sometimes passing over in a big line across the night sky.
okay.
And yeah, I guess there's satellite internet from them as
Dope.
well. I remember like back in the day you could get satellite internet, but like your upload all had to be like via dial-up.
Yeah.
You like dial-up
You can't
upload,
send
didn't
data
you?
to space, Mike.
Yeah, exactly,
You've got to
yeah.
do it over dial-up. Data can't go to space and come back.
But satellite phones work by going directly to space. Otherwise
Yeah,
there'd
but
be
that's
no
because
use for
that's
them in the desert.
voices, where data is noughts and ones, and they get all jumbled up. If you send them
Right,
to
I see,
space,
fair
they get all muddled. Whereas voices, they can go anywhere, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how the Starlink stuff works, but I like that idea that was like we could have a series of blimps hovering over like low internet quality areas, providing like
Well, and
high-powered
there's-
Wi-Fi.
And the blimp is full of internet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a reward. It's like your internet
You
sucks,
can't-
but look, a blimp.
But look a cool
Yeah,
blimp.
a person is like, I wish I could look at pictures of blimps on the internet. Like, you don't need to. Look out your window.
Admit
else-
it. If you had the
what else do
internet,
you
that's
use
what
the
you'd be doing.
internet
All right, here come the pitches, folks. Get ready to
All right,
be blown
who's
away.
up first?
All right, I don't know. We're gonna
Who
find
is
out.
up
aren't we?
first?
It's Mike!
Oh, it's me.
Everybody, please
I'll
pay
present.
attention
I will present.
to Mike.
Here's a
Oh.
problem. People tell me I poop too much.
No one's ever told you that.
Well,
Quite the opposite.
but it's probably it's not really it's less people tell me. It's more this is clearly a problem that some people have, but they don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Anyway, so I
Okay.
have the ideal solution to this problem. This is what it looks like.
No!
Oh,
No, how could you
It is.
start the stream with this?
A cork.
Oh no!
I knew it was a cork. I knew it.
Oh.
Yet.
It's simple. It's straightforward. Like
Do you
all
know
the
what?
best
Listen up, chat. It can only get better from here. So
Yeah.
this is our
It can't- it
editorial
can't-
promise
We
to
swear
you.
it's not all going to be
only
like
wish
this.
that
I
were
promise.
you know, this is
I promise
what,
it won't all be like this, I swear.
what I love
Please
about
don't
this
leave. Don't go.
invention is it's sustainable because all those unused champagne corks that would
Mike,
otherwise be going to landfill
Mike,
are
let
now
me
going to
tell
have a
you
purpose. Yes.
What you're proposing here is not sustainable.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know what
So
you're talking about. Wait. I've got a tagline.
all right.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a bung for your mum.
No, he's brought me round.
Well, this changes everything. With a
He's done
tagline like that, I want to
Okay.
invest.
there you go.
Come to us here in the Dragon's Den in the Shark Tank, and as a
Well done.
potential investor,
He's got it.
I'm going to ask where do you think the poop will go exactly?
I don't know, somewhere else.
All right.
Out the other end.
All right,
Oh.
fine. Well, okay. The
That's
problem
horrible.
that I have decided
Uh-huh.
to come up with is that I can never get caught up on the Great British Bake Off.
Oh, tell
You
me.
know what it's like, isn't it? It's on
Mm,
every
It's a
week.
huge issue.
Each week has got newer and fresher cakes.
You're a busy
and you're like,
person.
"Oh, I'm a busy person. I can't keep up on all this. So, what I've decided to come up with is the Paul Hollywood Memory Implant. Now, what this is, it's a convenient helmet that you put on, and it will implant every single memory of the Great British Bake Off host Paul Hollywood into your own
Ah.
brain.
Whoa.
So it will be as if you have lived Paul Hollywood's life.
Whoa.
And
What
he's
a
going to
life.
remember what's
brilliant
happened
life.
on the Great British
You're
Bake
making a
Off.
huge assumption that Paul Hollywood remembers what happened on the Great British Bake Off.
That's true, but as you can see, like swirling around this happy customer's head.
Why do they look so traumatized?
That's
I thought that
I
was
mean,
Paul Hollywood.
How
no,
painful
that's
is
the
the
person.
process?
I mean, there is an amount of pain involved in the process, definitely. But you can see there's a little cinnamon swirl there, and there's a little
Oh, yeah.
Victoria sponge
Oh,
next to their
yeah.
head. They're remembering all of the different cakes that have been on the Great British Bake Off. So you'll be able to
Yay.
engage in all the water cooler chats about the latest bakes, the soggy bottoms,
Yep.
and the things that have been overworked.
And you'll also
So-
have all the sweet behind the scenes, like insider gossip.
Exactly. You'll
The
have
stuff
the
that didn't
insider
make
gossip.
it
So
onto TV.
let's have the tagline. Can't remember? Paul Hollywood.
Ah,
Oh, it's
that's
good.
that's good. Nice follow through. Bravo. Well done.
No follow through with my invention, just saying.
Oh no.
I will present Jackbox. Step back. Calm down. Folks,
Uh-huh.
in 5 years, we'll all say we should have stopped jogging.
Yep. If we'd only
Uh,
known.
I say that now.
Yeah. We are all
After
aware
1 minute
that
of jogging.
jogging is not something that we should be doing. We all wish that there was a way to stop. And there is. I call it the joggler.
Go on.
Is
This
that
is
a
another
Batman
minor
villain?
Batman villain.
I've invented a Batman villain.
Here's how it works.
Okay.
Imagine if you could get the benefits of jogging without the high impact on your knees or indeed having to leave the comfort of your home.
Dream.
Perfect. Ah.
You sit on, you recline in a leisurely fashion on the
Oh,
sofa.
God. Okay.
And you attach your legs to these twin pistons, which swing around at
Swing around.
varying speeds to simulate going on a healthy jog.
Okay, and they rip your
that-
legs right out of your hips. No?
Well, yeah, but that can happen with jogging,
Oh, that's true.
so it's not worse. Anyway, I give you the joggler. Jiggle yourself jogged.
That's catchy.
How easy is it to disentangle yourself from the juggler if, say, for example, your limbs shatter?
Well, you should always do it with someone there to help you. But that's true
Like
of regular
IKEA
jogging.
furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your joggler spotter.
Consult your physician.
The machine contacts your next of kin before you turn it on.
It's very good.
Oh, oh
Says-
no!
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to press something. Now it's presenting it for me.
Oh dear.
You bet I did.
No!
Well, you'll just have to.
Okay,
chat
I'm going
over
to
it.
talk over the narrators now. My friends are too busy with their phones, always on their phones, just looking at their phones, never living in the
True.
moment. Those dang millennials. And so, I present to you the Nokia Shockmobile. I'm specifically targeting Nokia with this invention. If that's a way you can patent things, here it is, the Nokia Shockmobile. It delivers a fatal voltage right up the arm of whoever looks at their
one solution
phone
to the problem.
in your company. And that's it. Wow, that was short.
But Jane, when you say mobile,
Yeah.
I'm picturing like a sort of
vehicle.
roving vehicle.
Yeah, I know, but
Shock
it's
mobile.
it's funner to say than shock mobile.
So on.
Shockmobile.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
The audience get a chip to invest
Was
in.
there a tagline?
There was a tagline. It was like, "Can't put down your phone, get zapped."
Yeah, it's good. That is good.
I think Nokia have been unfairly singled out there, seeing as they are
You
no
can vote now,
longer-
folks, by the way.
Oh yeah!
If you're
Everyone
in
in
the
the
audience.
audience,
Oh, right.
go vote right now.
Oh, I can invest $500 in my favorite invention.
Oh, and I can invest $300 in my second favorite invention, and I can invest
I mean-
$100 on a butt cork.
$100 feels like a lot for a butt
A
cork.
butt cork, yeah.
But that is not the
beauty of
kind
my
of thing
invention
you
is
want
it's so
to cheap
affordable.
out on, is it?
I targeted Nokia because I drew a flip phone, and then I was like, who makes the best flip phones with like little pointy nub antennas on top? Nokia,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
Very good.
No one else makes. Samsung don't make them. It's very important that it has a little like nubbin
It's very important.
antenna on top.
To state also that Nokia doesn't make phones that fatally shock you to
Not
death.
yet,
Yes, I
Andy.
suppose-
Not yet. Not until
But
they
if they
invest
wanted
in
to
my
get
patent.
involved-
Runs away with it.
That's a ticket.
Well, unless I'm mistaken, I think the Nokia phones now, it's
Yeah.
just a sort of licensing thing. I don't know who actually manufactures them.
Well, this is how they get back in the game with the Shockmobile.
Who invited the ex-tech journalist, eh?
Okay, we need $1,000 to fund.
Okay.
Are we getting
need to
funded?
make that.
Come
Come on,
on.
Sharks. Come on, sharks. That's how Shark
Dragons.
Tanks work. Dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shark Tank in the US and Dragon's Den in the UK, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
But if it fails,
All right, sharks and or dragons, give me your monies.
Give us your
Give
funding.
us your investments.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
strong
The
numbers.
green
Yes,
lights
successful
for the
funding for the
juggler.
juggler.
The juggler made it.
It's ready.
Great news for the juggler.
Paul
And
Hollywood.
great news for the
The
Paul,
Paul
H.
Hollywood
implant.
memory
Love it.
implant. Also a success.
What about the Nokia Shockmobile? No!
Oh.
Nokia, why?
Why don't
funded.
people want to be fatally shot to death?
Unappreciated in my time.
Oh my god, the
Hooray!
cork
No!
succeeded!
Great. I don't have to go to Kickstarter.
that's all.
Oh, I can't
Corkstarter, I
believe
think
they
you mean.
funded the cork or whatever it was called.
Oh, Jane, I'm sorry.
I'm
That was it was a
devastated.
good idea, except for the bit where it fatally
Where it kills
kills
people.
and shocks
Yeah.
you, yeah.
Problem. How much fun is
Oh, okay. Who remembers
Now
the
we're all
final
solving the same
round?
problem.
We all
Oh,
solved
we
the
all
same problem.
right, yes.
Okay.
Good luck. And who should
Okay.
choose that
What is
final
the problem,
problem?
though?
How about
Santho
you?
Athios says the cork
Simply
has the
select
best
a
return on
problem you want
investment.
everyone to solve.
Certainly does. Yep. That's what
Ha-
they're interested in.
Okay, Andy, you have to choose one of the
Andy's
problems
choosing
sent
a
to
problem for us
your
all to
device.
solve.
How much would you
Ooh.
charge for one of those corks, anyway, Mike?
Yeah.
I think I would have to pay people to take them.
I think you could charge whatever you wanted
Okay, you know what's next.
if it worked.
Yeah, it's true. If you never had to poop
Let's
again, think
draw.
it's a time saver.
All
Okay, now it's time to invent. We've all got the same problem.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I see. Okay, I got this. How long have we got? Okay, I see that time bar filling. I think we're going to be okay.
Greatest idea, but it's better than a cork in your bum. So.
I
Like
mean,
most things.
That's like an expression.
better than a cork in your
Better
bum.
than a cork in your bum.
We're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, done.
Oh, I should have gone.
Oh, so you don't have to come up with a name or a tagline in this.
Oh
Oh,
really?
you just draw the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, you just draw the picture. So if that plays into the amount of time you allocate yourself.
Only in this round, yeah.
Yeah.
This round, yeah.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost
Hashtag
done.
better than a cork in your bum. Oh, the stream has just been demonetized. So
Oh no.
That's harsh but fair.
YouTube just got in
let's
touch.
make those titles and taglines.
YouTube said that was the one thing we said you couldn't say. The one thing on the internet that's beyond the pale. Oh, right, a title. Okay, all right. Got it. Nailed it. Oh, tagline. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
What's the perfect name for this?
We're halfway home.
Okay, done. I'm done. I'm gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna entertain myself. It's like when you finish your maths early and you get to go out and play. You know, you get to go to
Yeah.
break
Yeah, nice.
early.
An incentive to not bother with the maths.
No, you have to do the math. You have to do the maths. Brewed Coffee says, "Hello, I've been bad at catching the streams this year, but you guys have given me the entertainment to get through the dark times. Thanks for being you." That's such a lovely compliment, Brewed Coffee. Anytime anyone says something like that, it is a real
Tick-tock,
lift.
time's
We
running
appreciate you
out.
so much, and it's just really nice to know that someone gets some kind of benefit.
Agreed.
All right, this is your last chance to impress.
All right,
All right.
So
pitch
don't hold
time.
anything back.
Okay.
Oh no, it's me. I will present. I will present.
this time.
Here's your problem. You know how it is. You go to Starbucks, everyone's yelling, everyone's trying to order their coffee at the same time, no one knows how to queue. So I present to you, let me show you how it looks. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna have to talk you through it. It is a kind of soft cap that fits over your head and the head of your barista as you talk to them. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's incredibly unsafe. I don't want to be face to face with anyone in these covidious times, and that's why there is an impermeable barrier also integrated in the soft cap.
Smart.
Like a giant shower cap with a perspex screen integrated into it. And I call it's the barista bonnet.
Oh, lovely.
I love
Bring it with you to Starbucks. Pop it over your head, pop it over your barista's head. And then
I'm just imagining the sort of brief look of panic
as you encase
on the
your
barista's
barista
face as you
with
like.
a large shower cap. And the
Very
tagline,
nice.
what do you want? It's between you and your coffee artist, Winky Face, because it has the bonus of making your coffee order completely discreet. If you want some kind of risque latte art
Coffee art.
within reason, you know, I mean, maybe, I don't know, actually, maybe
Draw
that
a
might be
cork in the
harassment.
cocoa.
Now that I think about it, that's harassment. Don't do that. But do order the barista bonnet today. Back my Kickstarter for a barista bonnet.
Yeah. Great.
Good. Very good.
Good work.
It's good. I'm really worried that someone's will have done the same as mine.
It's that good.
It always feels like you've got the most obvious choice.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then-
because it's the first thing that occurs to you because you
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
Exactly.
time.
Andy,
all right.
you'll go.
I present to you, friends, the billboarder. Now, what this is, it's a wearable billboard with your order written on it, picked out in big, shining lights. So as you can see there, our smiling fellow with the thumbs up, he's got the word skinny latte picked out
Nice.
in high quality LED bulbs.
I imagine
there.
him like John Cusack at the end of that movie and he's standing outside the Starbucks.
Exactly, but it's mounted on his shoulders. I didn't have time to
Oh.
draw them in, but there will
Oh,
be
I see.
speakers also bellowing the name of the order. So just go skinny latte, skinny latte. So it doesn't matter if you are interrupted while you're trying to order, because your order will be there on the billboard. It will be being shouted, and the tagline
Yes.
is "Shout with a sign." I don't know.
Mr. M. Binder says SYIMJ latte.
Look, it's hard, it's tiny, and I'm using my large finger.
But the full size board will be
He's
much
using
larger.
his large finger, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right. You keep getting interrupted when you try to order coffee. What is the solution to being interrupted in all scenarios? To be the loudest one there. That's why you need to strap this large cone to your face. Don't worry, you don't have to hold it up. It comes with a strap because when you order coffee, you need your hands free.
Yep.
So when you walk into the Starbucks, you attach this to your face, you stand at the back of the queue, and it uses magnets and other science to amplify your voice so that the person right at the front, so that everyone around you, but primarily the barista, it's kind of a sonic weapon. It sort of like fires the information directly.
And if anything,
into the brain.
baristas don't suffer enough at their jobs.
The best part is at the end when you get your order, they can just pour it into the cone and it
Yeah,
goes
doubles.
directly down the hole.
Exactly.
I
So
wasn't in until I saw you'd removed some of the vowels from the word louder, and now I'm fully on board.
Well, the former tech journalist knows how this is done. It's called the louder. The coffee is, as Mike says, poured straight in. If it touches any electronics on the way down, it will kill you. The louder. The tagline is, "I said, do you have oat milk?"
Very good.
Very good.
Bravo.
Excellent work.
Very fine.
Trey Lalonde, before we carry on, says, "Hello all, I'm currently getting my left arm fully tattooed, so this is a wonderful distraction."
Whoa.
Nice.
Yep.
You're
Don't
going to be there
focus.
for a
Hope that
while.
makes
Tattoo.
it
Better
make your
not make you
tattoos
laugh,
jump.
otherwise you're in real trouble. aren't you?
Yeah.
Problem. I keep getting interrupted when I try to order coffee. Obviously. Easy. Problem for everyone. Right. Well, I present to you the
Cork?
Tappuccino.
Okay.
It's a tap or faucet that is directly connected via Wi-Fi and also
Look
a
at the
pipe
Wi-Fi rays.
to your local
Does the
coffee
coffee
shop.
travel over Wi-Fi?
No, it travels through the pipe, but the order
Oh.
is selected via Wi-Fi
Okay.
and then sent directly to your faucet. So you can just pour it directly at home. You don't even have to enter a coffee shop and argue with any customers, get into a fist fight.
Okay.
None of that
I
stuff.
love it.
And yeah, so it delivers it directly to your home.
So you're gonna have to
No
install
problem.
a network of pipes between
Yeah.
Yes,
your home.
and
You and
also
the
powerful
Starbucks.
Wi-Fi signal. Yes.
Your home already has pipes.
Yeah,
Put coffee in
just,
them.
just you know. use-
And the
use
best
a
thing
spare
about
pipe.
Tappuccino is it works with the pipes you already have.
Exactly. You don't need hot water when you've got hot coffee. And the tagline is, "Use the faucet."
Oh.
That's good.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, you know how most popular successful taglines are actually
Yeah.
like Star Wars quotes. You
Yeah.
know, loosely.
Disney
Alex
loves
B
that.
says, loving that Mike has invented an espresso machine.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but to be
Which
fair,
is good.
espresso machines are very popular, so if
Yeah.
Mike's
This is
invented them-
directly on your work surface.
Yeah.
You know, you just turn the, you know, like those scalding hot taps that you can
Now
get for.
Yeah, yeah, but it's scalding hot coffee.
But it's
It looks
scalding hot
good,
coffee.
Mike, but you lost me at no fist fights.
Okay.
There's a higher funding
Now to obtain that sweet, sweet funding.
All right, dragons, dragon sharks.
All right, dragon
Some
dragon
kind of
sharks.
terrifying hybrid
Get out of your
dragon shark.
lair dens.
Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Yes.
I love that my invention. It's like the one point in the last 18 months where we're like, maybe we could actually go to a coffee shop. I'm like, nope, have it in your home. Don't talk to anyone.
Yep. To be fair, though, if you could turn on your tap and coffee would come out, that'd be
Another excellent typo here that I understand is a typo, but John Reese Tan says, "My wife is a Batista. Luke's tagline really hit close to home for her." Obviously meant to be barista, but I am enjoying
The wrestler
imagining that John
Batista.
is
What was
married
Luke's
to the
tagline
wrestler
again?
Batista.
Remind me. What was the
Luke's-
louder tagline? Oh,
I
I said,
said,
do you have any
oat
oat
milk?"
milk? Yeah.
Mm.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
bloody love oat milk. Sidebar.
Nice, isn't it?
Doesn't it go all curdled, don't you find?
No,
When it goes in
makes
coffee.
everything taste.
You're
like
not drinking it
breakfast.
fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, succeeded funding. Thank you.
Cappuccino.
I'll be
Good
around
job.
to fit the
Success.
pipe soon.
Full of
Yeah, the barista bonnet.
Yes.
That looks
Yes!
funded to me.
Looks
Funded.
very funded.
Fund me.
Funded.
Fund my nonsense.
You've really put the fun in funded.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, the billboarder didn't make it to market.
Harsh.
It's an idea whose time has not
Too
come.
soon. Yeah, the world's not ready.
Way to go.
But the world,
The world is ready for
For
louder.
For
louder.
the
yeah.
louder.
For the louder.
For the louder.
Oh, Mike.
Hooray!
With the cork and the cappuccino.
I mean, you can't argue with the cork.
Well, it's like he creates a problem with one invention and solves it with the other invention.
Yeah.
About the digestive properties
Exactly
of
that.
coffee. Yeah.
With a cork and a coffee tap, you can have
Yeah.
complete mastery over your digestive system.
See ya.
It's a
Oh,
stop and a go
congratulations
system.
to Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Brilliant.
Steve Crosswhite says, "Hey friends, can't stick around because I'm at work, but could I get a shout out for my little brother who's catching his first OX live stream 3,000 miles away from me in Oregon?
Aw.
Thanks for all you do. You're all lovely."
Hey, little
Amazing.
bro.
Well, hey, little bro.
Welcome to your first
Hope you
stream.
enjoy it.
They're not all like this. I mean, they are all
They
I
are
mean,
like
a
this.
lot of them are quite a lot like this.
Too many of them are like this.
Ah. All right, cool.
All right, well, that was fun. That was a good,
That was a good
warm-up.
warm-up round. Let's go. Shall we go for another one? You ready?
Yeah.
You want to go for another one? All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Hold on to your
Sonare
butts.
says, "Recently found out I went to the same uni as Jane for her masters around the same time too. So Jane, Lakeside or Heron Bank? Also, is Blades in the Dark coming back soon?"
Oh, I was
You're back?
Redfern. Redfield? Redfern.
Yeah, I was Chris Redfield. Yeah.
I believe those were both halls of residence, so I wasn't, in fact, in either of those. Were they? Were they? Was that where all the physicists were? Was I in the
Yeah,
wrong hall
having
of
fun.
residence?
You were living in the wrong hall.
Oh no! They just didn't kick me out.
Lena. Right
Yeah,
now,
it was got too awkward to ask you to leave.
She's still here.
Congratulations are due to Ginger Hosley, who says, "Hey Oxboxter, hope you don't mind if I share that I got engaged a few weeks ago. Asked bestie and fellow member Cara Dennison to be my maid of honor, the same way Dob asked Corazon to be his best man. Bin bag roast incoming."
Congrats!
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
if you
think
could
I-
make all the speeches bin bag roasts, that would be
Yeah. Yeah, congrats on your engagement.
Also,
Right,
congrats
so
to Seth B,
fantastic.
who says, "Hi everyone, I was just hoping for a shout out. I got married over the weekend to my best friend in the world, and we couldn't be happier."
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Seth B.
Enjoy.
Good times.
And the Real Code Black says, "Got my master's degree a couple of months ago. Finally called to stream live. Just wanted to thank Xbox and Extra for keeping me smiling all these years, especially last year, and defying the pandemic D&D drought."
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In your face, pandemic.
Yeah, well done. Congrats on
Deal
being
with
a
it.
master of
In
something.
your face, covidious times.
Okay, let's do a couple of prompts each.
Okay.
Okay.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Done. Done you a real favour, whoever it is who picked my
Nice.
thing.
Someone in the chat asked when Blades in the Dark is coming back.
Yes.
Is it coming back soon? And it depends on your definition of soon.
In a
yeah,
human
it is
life,
And
coming.
your definition of back.
It is, of course, coming back. But yeah, we're figuring out the Oxventure slate lineup schedule
Yeah.
plan. Especially now that things are opening up a bit. So bear with
Not
us.
to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
I think it's fair to say that it will return.
Yes.
Although we may have said
yes.
as much
enjoyed it,
already.
so-
I mean, we set up
because we have to see how they die.
up all
of course.
sorts of dangling plot threads, etc. I'm pretty sure I know how Edvard's going to die.
Now look at your device.
Strangled to death by the wonderful mechanical man.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Oh, I've got a fun one.
Okay. I have chosen wisely.
Let's draw.
Let's draw.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Well,
I know we're being quiet, but it's going to be worth it for the art.
Because this is some real good art.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Gosh, writing words is hard. With this big finger. Okay. All right. I've drawn a great picture that I think will get the sharks really interested. Daniel Shit, says, second pandemic birthday, second vaccine shot, second room my new place done with flat pack furniture. First time trying to get a shout out by Super Chat. Shout out to you, Daniel. Congrats
Yep.
on
Shout.
all
Congrats.
your number
Shouts
2
out.
milestones. Ryan Kurtanich says, always enjoy the Jackbox shenanigans, and Colby the doggo says hi. Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Hi, Colby.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, tagline. Oh, title. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Pop-up tips, this game takes bribes. Does it? Where? Quick. How do I bribe?
Okay, you should be halfway done.
Okay. Good. John Mayrick says, congrats on all your number 2 milestones. There's a cork for that, Andy.
This doesn't have the greatest title, but the tagline is chef's kiss.
Good. I look forward to hearing it.
It's the
Someone's
cork
saying I'm a
again.
bit pink. I might see if I can turn up my
Are you feeling flushed? Flushed with great ideas?
flushed with great ideas. More like, yeah.
Now let's see those inventions.
Go.
Who's? Oh no!
Oh,
God,
here
it's
we
me
go.
already.
Oh, no.
Oh, what are we jamming
what are we
up
bunging
ourselves this?
now?
Oh no, Mike, no, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
I'm not going
You
to. I
mustn't.
promise.
You
Okay.
shouldn't.
So people keep giving me cucumbers. I'm walking down the street. Someone
Uh-huh.
hands me a cucumber. What am I supposed to do with
It's
it?
every
shove 'em up your
woman's
bum,
Got
is
a
it?
surfeit of cucumbers here. So what I have for you is the cucumber mortar.
Ah,
This is a repurposed military-grade
Oh.
mortar for launching cucumbers as far away as possible when people give them to you.
Oh.
They hand you a cucumber, just drop it down the mortar and fire
Yeah.
it into the
love it.
into the sky.
I'm trying to get a
Um,
sense of the scale of the mortar from the picture.
It's pretty big. It's like a sort of drain pipe width. You just drop the cucumber in and it launches it into the sky, and then you don't have to worry about the cucumber anymore. You know, it's a pretty straightforward device. All it requires is repurposed military equipment, so it's super affordable, easy to buy, and the tagline is "Time to become cuke unencumbered,"
ah.
because you're not weighed down by
Yeah.
all the cucumbers.
That's
Good.
good.
It's good.
He
That's
was right about the
clever.
tagline.
Well done. Well done.
Cuke unencumbered. Yeah,
It's flawless and easy to say.
yep. Just totally, just about works.
All right. Who's been in this situation? You're taking
tell
a
me about
walk. You slip and fall into a graveyard and roll into all the graves, and ghosts get stuck to you, and then you're haunted. And then no one wants to talk to you because when you are
sticky
around,
ghosts.
the air becomes
Yeah,
cold.
your thetan levels are through the roof.
Exactly. Suddenly you have no social life because of all the ghosts. What to do? Is there a way to get rid of the ghosts, to exorcise them?
Tell
no.
us.
No, that can't be done. The
Please
only
help
thing
us.
to do is to embrace
Ah.
the situation, make the ghosts
Yeah.
your friends with
Yeah.
the Speakter.
Wow.
It lets you speak to specters, live your life.
Hey.
What form does it take?
Whoa.
Large pentagram.
Whoa.
A large
Metal.
pentagram that you attach to your shoulders. It has candles on it, and it just means that you're always able to communicate with the other side,
Whoa.
wherever you are. It's a kind of portable gateway to hell,
And it's on your head, like you.
and
your
it's
head
on
is...
it's on your shoulders. Yeah,
Okay.
So your
With your
body
head
is in
poking
the
out the
living
top.
world,
Like a
and
ruff.
your head is in hell.
your head. Or wherever ghosts are. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Not a dang ghost scientist.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's good.
I'm out of here.
People wouldn't know a good invention.
I'll present.
Trips
Listen
over
up,
Girls
Dragon
before
Sharks. I'm sick and tired to my back teeth of getting asked to do skateboard tricks every single day. Is this you saying the thing that I just said? Well, if so, you're gonna need the Cyborder X.
Whoa.
Cyborder X.
I love the X.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cyborder
So
X
extreme.
does your tricks for you with a pre-programmed set of what do they call it? A series of tricks, like a trick
Common
program.
line.
A what?
Like a line.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There you go. So it's a cyborg doing it, as you can see.
And are you taking notes on the appearance of this?
I would have
No,
thought you
the,
need knees
the
to do
appearance is
skateboard
the only
tricks,
thing
but-
that we're really married to at this point. Everything else is up for grabs, but it has to look like a Slender Man with
So mournful.
antennae. But it actually it will obviously be identical to you in the actual to market version.
Right.
Let's say Andy's tired of doing tricks on his skateboard.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm always doing
We
these
will make
540.
a perfect
nose
replica of Andy. It will live his life. It will live in his home, and it will
Oh,
do his skateboard tricks.
Yep. Can it do a
And,
Christ
yeah,
there?
they'll replicate what you replicant.
Oh, very good.
Oh, that's
Cyborder
good.
X. Yeah,
That's
Cyborder
good,
X.
that's
It's
a good
great
tagline.
that's right.
Such
Invest
good branding.
today, dragons. I mean sharks. Dragon sharks.
And the Cyborder
Dragon
X do a
Sharks.
Tony Hawk's 900?
Yeah, it can do a Tony Hawk 1000. Do do
Whoa.
100 better. 100% better.
I mean, it'd be quite
than
hard to
Tony
land
Hawk.
at 1,000. Your
Yeah,
board would
'cause
be
you
at
get
a
80
weird
degrees
angle.
off.
That's how good it is, though. It rotates the Earth.
All right, folks. Well, the problem I've been having is a big scary dog keeps me from working out.
just a big scary dog, the big scary
The big
dog.
scary dog. But no more, thanks to my invention, the Sim Barbell. Now, this is a piece of gym equipment which has
Oh.
two
Terrifying.
very photorealistic, lifelike lion heads. Because what is more scary than the big scary dog? That's right, the king of the jungle, the fiercest of all the animals. It's the lion. So on the barbell are two lion heads which will roar at any approaching large dogs and scare them away. But crucially, they're also extremely heavy. So you can do all the main Olympic lifts and some of the non-Olympic lifts, powerlifting stuff as well. You know, deadlift.
The banned underground lifts.
Exactly.
It's a secret.
So-
Regulation ones.
With the Sim Barbell, be the Lion King of the gym.
Nice.
We do have sign off from Disney on that. They did.
Oh, that's good to know.
They were
The-
very.
The
into
thing
the
is
area.
with this product, Andy, is I think it's good even without the dog angle.
Mm.
I think a big weight, but why aren't the weights things?
Fun things.
Fun things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are
the
they all
lion
just like
discs?
circles?
Discs
and
of heavy
octagons
when it could be a big
sometimes?
lion face.
It could be a big lion
Sounds
face.
like
it
everyone's
could,
on board.
Could
Yep,
be a cute
it could-
heart. Yeah.
could be Rick and Morty on each side.
Yeah, Rick on one side, Morty on the other.
Pickle
All your
Rick could be the bar.
Timon and Pumbaa.
See? Well, there you go. So the Sim Barbell.
Very good.
Yeah.
The Lion King of the gym.
That's great.
It's a versatile idea.
I'm imagining a kind of carnival-esque, a sort of carnival theme in the gym. Yeah,
So good.
such good
Time to vote.
ideas.
Time to vote.
Oh, I mean, they're great, aren't they? They're all great.
All right. All right, audience. By the way, if you're watching the stream and not voting, what are you doing? Go to jackbox.tv, enter room code WARC or WARC, and you can vote on our brilliant inventions.
Yeah. Just imagine the penguin running away from Batman.
WARC.
What he's saying.
Yep. Guilherme Teria says, hello from Brazil. I really hope one day I can meet you
Hello.
all. I have a crush on all of you, to be honest. Cheers.
Oh, thanks, Guilherme.
Cheers. Yeah. Well, maybe one day
Obrigado.
we'll be in Brazil. That's the dream.
Yeah.
One day. One day.
I have
Thanks for
been to
watching.
Brazil once.
Ensign Zofa says,
Very
do you
nice.
even lift Mufasa back onto the ledge?
See if he'd had the upper body strength. then
Could have,
maybe.
yeah. He could have simply done a muscle up.
Mufasa wasn't so weak and weedy.
He could have,
He'd
yeah,
been doing
done
his
an unassisted
CrossFit.
pull up over the edge and saved
Yeah.
himself.
If Mufasa simply had the
Great.
strength
Now
to
let's see
sacrifice
what
Simba,
inventions
could have stayed being
Let's
king.
see how you did.
Yeah.
AV Lotus says,
Oh,
why is
yeah.
nobody using colours? I don't think you can in this. They're
There
supposed
is-
to be just quick back of the napkin
Yeah,
sketches.
no
There is a
colours.
highlighter though, isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Is there?
There is,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Maybe next
No, Cyborg
Oh,
Rex.
Cyborg Rex!
Cyborg.
Oh, I gave the Cyborg
oh,
Rex
all the
a lot of
replicants.
I gave the
will
Cyborg X 500.
be- They'll be very sad. I better go tell them and destroy them all.
No one wants the mortar
They'll be
that launches
humanely
cucumbers.
destroyed.
The Speaker
Wow.
will go to market.
The speaker
Yes.
will be sold.
Put your head in hell. The
That's
speaker.
what you wrote.
Good.
Nice. Nice. I think people
Final
are
round.
responding to the opportunity to
Let's
have
switch it
their
up a bit.
head inside
Instead
hell.
of solving
Yeah.
different problems,
Wouldn't
you'll all
want to.
tackle the
Exciting
same
new hell
problem.
opportunities for your head.
We're going to
You know,
need
like
more
in,
money to invest, but now
You know, the one
there's
where
a
Arnie is
higher
in Mars.
bounding bar to
Yeah,
clear.
you know,
Total
Total
Recall.
Recall.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
You know how there's like adverts everywhere, like
And the honor of
resettle on.
choosing
Oh wait, or is
that
that Blade
problem
Runner, where it's like
goes
resettle?
to-
No,
on
a new
Mars?
life awaits you.
And it-
in-
on the colonies is Blade
Yeah, yeah,
Runner.
that's right.
But they
it's
probably
hell.
say it in
New life awaits you in hell.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the bit where his head like wobbles around and
Yeah.
his
Oh,
eyeballs
okay,
pop out.
right. I get
This
to
people
choose-
hell. No.
Oh my gosh, these are all so good.
Cohagen. Yeah, you got what you
Damn it,
want.
Cohagen.
Yeah. These people, yeah.
What
Consider the divorce
I love that. It's such a good film.
and so forth.
Is it?
You're not you. You're me.
Oh.
But he says consider the divorce.
Consider the
Consider
divorce.
the divorce.
Yeah. I saw it much too young, so my opinion is probably somewhat
Yeah,
skewed.
I saw it too young, and all I can remember is the horrible eyeballs.
Yeah, it's horrible. I haven't seen it for a while. It is pretty horrible.
But at least now we know what happens on Mars if you go out without a spacesuit.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
You
Hmm.
go, it turns into a muppet. I want to impress people with my strong
Let's
legs.
draw.
All right, let's invent something. I want
Got
to
it.
impress people with my strong legs.
Easy.
Okay.
There were some really good other suggestions, by the way, in this one. This was a very hard one. To,
It is a fun part, isn't it? Coming up with the actual problem.
yeah.
By the way, you know when I said it was a gift to someone earlier.
Right.
It was the one about your social life is being ruined by ghosts. So you're welcome, Luke. You're welcome.
Oh. All right.
Strong
Pow,
legs.
pow, 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 pow. Easy.
Okay. This may require more technical drawing excellence than I currently have.
Easy, done.
Oh,
Done.
no, Mike's already done.
Solved. I'll look at the comments. Why
Yes,
not?
please.
What have we got? Brian Choner says 2 weeks again. SG Dave says 2 weeks as well. Lots of love for Total Recall in the comments.
Yeah.
It is a great film. It is a great film.
Okay.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over.
Right at VFX is
See you at the party, Richter.
See you at the party, Richter.
Okay.
Okay.
let's make those
We're out of time.
tags.
Put down
Gentle
those
Mandrill
pens.
says, Gentle Mandrill says, as an Austrian, I very much enjoy these Arnie impressions. Absolutely spot on. Keep on being the amazing people you are, guys. So we didn't offend the Austrians.
See?
Well,
They love it.
Austria
great-
said it was
it's
fine.
great to have
Austria
that
said it was
confirmed.
fine.
I wonder how
I'm
Austrian
totally
Arnie's
not
accent
xenophobic.
really sounds now. Does it? I mean, isn't it a sort of hybrid accent at this point?
Well,
I
these
couldn't-
days,
I
but
couldn't
it was
go.
very much a
Oh, at the
strong Austrian
time, yeah.
accent
No, I
in
see what you mean.
the
I see what
80s.
you're saying. Right.
Oh God, I've got to write my thing.
Okay. It's going to be a good one.
Tagline difficult.
We're halfway there.
All right. Looks like Mike's done.
I'm done.
I am done.
I'm done with this.
Ian Stanbridge says you need to watch Arnold's first ever movie. Apparently, he was in a version of Hamlet. Wasn't he in a sort of
that's
joke
amazing.
version of Hamlet in The Last Action Hero? Pretty sure.
I can't remember.
I've seen his first movie. That's Hercules in New York.
Hercules in New York. Yeah, well, he's dubbed over, isn't he? Basically.
Yeah.
Not
But then
to rush you, but the
they
clock's a-ticking.
put out a version without his dubbing after he got famous.
Yeah.
And they've left in all this stuff. Like there's stuff where he would start the
Now,
scene,
let's
mess
see
up, and
those
restart the scene.
inventions.
And it didn't
Wow.
matter before because you couldn't hear what he was saying. But they've just left
We watched
that
that
in.
in your flat, didn't we? Years
Yeah.
ago. Your old flat.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's me. That's me. Jane is me. Jane is my name. Listen up,
Oh. Lord.
Shark Dragons. Is your do you hear this problem all the time from you and your loved ones? I want to impress my people with my strong legs. Yeah, you do. So what you need is the magnifier. See what I did
Good.
there? I'm learning
Yeah.
the magnifier.
I
It
got it.
is okay. It's a big
That's
oversized magnifying glass that sort of attaches on a flexible posable arm to a belt, and it means that whoever is standing on the other side of that gigantic magnifying glass will see a magnified enhanced version of your
good.
strong
You have to
stems,
angle it very
Yeah,
carefully.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
your powerful
You have to make it clear
pins.
what you're trying to enhance.
Oh yeah, well the drawing may not make it clear, but obviously it is sort of like thigh downward. We're not trying. We're trying to be like family friendly here. It is just about your powerful pins.
You might be.
Yeah. Get eyes on your thighs with
Oh, that's good.
magnifier.
Good.
Magnifier. Buy it today. Not for use on your junk, groin, other areas.
Not for use. That sounds like a burn.
Yeah.
Not for
Junk
use on
groin.
your
Yeah.
junk.
The junk
Don't use
groin.
on your junk
Yeah.
groin. People don't want to see
Not
that.
for using on other parts. It will only work on your legs somehow. We haven't figured the technology, but we will make sure it only works on your strong
live black
legs.
bar censoring of
Yeah.
anything that's
The
inappropriate.
technology will fail on any other
With
part of your
augmented
body.
reality pixelation.
Yeah.
Great. Good
Good,
work.
like it.
Okay, up next we have my invention.
Mhm.
The inflatable car.
What?
Now,
Okay.
well, I know what you're thinking. There's never a good a chance to show off how strong my legs are. If only I had something that could impress people with the strength of my legs. Because you can show off the strength of your arms, lift heavy shopping or pick up someone over your head. But but it's a lot harder to show off the strength in your legs. And I thought, why not take that idea and run with it? So what we have is an inflatable car that you can place in the street or somewhere that you're going to be. And if someone's like, I don't think your legs are that strong, you say, oh no, watch this. And then you run up and kick the car into the sky.
That's good.
And then they're like, whoa, you just kicked a car into the... And you're like, yeah,
Yeah,
I've got strong legs.
And they're like,
As
do
I
it once
said.
more.
I thought you were going to go for the kind of Fred Flintstone style thing where you're powering the car with your legs, but no, you're going to kick a
You
car
kick
into
the car into the sky.
Right, got it. Got it.
As you can see, kick a car into space, then see the look on their face.
Question: what kind of kick?
Just a big, running PK.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, please invest in my idea, the inflatable car. And it works for any other strength you want to show off as well. Pick it up over your head, throw it into the sky.
Yeah, you could do the Superman #1 cover.
Well, Andy, if you really want to make money, you'll have to sell a separate one for arms. For throwing.
It's true. The arm variant, the arm skew.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a good solution, but here's another one. You want to impress people with your strong legs.
Yes.
What's the best way to do it? This is a web service that I call Oh Thigh There. And what it does is if you you can post a picture of your strong legs, and if the legs are verified, and I mean verified, the tagline is only strong legs will be posted, then a picture of your strong legs will be posted to your friends or rivals.
Oh.
Here's someone receiving a postcard with a high-quality, glossy image of your strong legs.
Mm-hmm.
I really
I can see
enjoy how
them on
it's
the
crossed the like transition between virtual and actual
The
physical.
Internet of Things,
product.
isn't it? Or
Yeah.
something,
Yes,
probably.
it's
Or it's
it's
the things of
across
internet.
all
Now-
planes.
Be real with us, Luke. Is this a wiki feet thing?
Is it WikiLegs?
I mean,
Have you
Is
invented
it wiki?
WikiLegs?
Have you invented WikiLegs?
Wait, is
Have I invented
WikiLegs?
WikiLegs?
WikiLegs.
No, but this is better
Yeah,
because you
WikiLegs
get-
is a thing. Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't worry. It's
no.
already a thing.
Monster Pumpkin says it's a thing. Oh dear.
But,
Oh,
but this
no.
way, you get like a really high quality paper stock, glossy or matte print,
Okay.
and only strong legs will be posted. If you upload your legs
And they're
And they're
not
weak.
strong.
and they're not strong,
But how
as
can you tell if
verified
your legs
by-
are strong just from a
jewelry.
photo?
They'll be experts.
So if you kicking a car into the sky. Exactly.
If you're
Yeah, that's
interested in the service, you know you've got strong legs probably already. All right. Well, how to follow all that? I want to impress people with my strong legs. I've got strong legs. I know I've got strong legs, and I want to show them off. So allow me to introduce to you the thigh lighter.
Promising.
interesting.
It is a pair of pants with
Oh,
lights
look at
built
those.
in, and they
Oh,
highlight
yeah.
your powerful thighs,
Oh, that's
adding
good.
definition to them. And this is the perfect way to show off your already strong legs. They don't need to be made stronger. They are already perfect, glittering examples
Wow.
of powerful thighs. And these lights just mount in the pants and provide.
They work.
perfect
The best thing about the
uplighting.
thigh lighter is it works with the pants you have at home.
yeah, you plug
Works
it
with the
into
thighs you already
Like,
own.
would they cast shadows that enhance your, muscle tone and
Yeah, you know when they draw like powerful thighs in comic books, there's
Yeah.
just a little bit
Yeah.
of like shadowing and a bit
Shading.
of definition.
Yeah.
I will
that give it
say
off.
that these are all inventions to show off your muscular legs, not your strong legs.
And I would
Muscularity and strength are two different things.
And I would just say that the thigh lighter and the inflatable car really are ideal if you don't have strong legs.
because they make them look stronger. But
that is a fair point.
This is less about making them look strong and more about if you have strong legs, it really shows them
Showing
at their
them off.
best.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why the tagline is "Thigh and Mighty."
Very good.
Catchy.
Very
I'm done.
good.
I'm done.
enjoy that.
Is that like? Can I see some kind of like trendy jean pocket
All right, gang. It's time to
poking
pick
out
your
of the top there?
favorites.
What?
No,
Evidently not.
I don't think so.
Okay.
They're the lights. They're
Jane,
the
tell
lights.
me,
more lights,
Jane,
more
answer me this about the magnifier.
Yes.
Will it concentrate the sun's rays into my crotch?
Absolutely, yes.
Set
That's
them
one
on
of
fire.
the one of the
Face the
side
sun.
benefits of the magnifier is that it will heat your crotch to a comfortable 45
To a
degrees
warm,
centigrade.
Simply just check if it's cloudy out and sure if the
It
sky's
fixes the
clear.
dual problems of your strong legs not being obvious and your groin being cold all the time. You know.
No hurry, but
Your groin not
about
being
constant
the
problem for all of
temperature
us.
of the surface of the sun.
Okay.
A lovely, lovely message from Marie Lee, by the way, saying, "Good morning from Alaska. Can you tell my husband Brian I'm so proud of him and he's the best choice I ever made."
Aw.
You're all the best.
That's so
There
sweet
you
and
go,
touching.
Brian. Lovely message from.
Oh, have a lovely day in Alaska. That's extremely sweet.
Ziv Ainsley says, "Hello, lovelies. Just sending some thanks for the company during my MA. I wrote on anti-Semitic tropes in fantasy lit, and your humour was a boon.
Whoa.
Glad
Wow.
to hear it.
Cool.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah, it sounds like a heavy subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got educated
worthy of-
people in the chat.
Jane, you funded.
Yes!
Yes,
Yay,
Jane,
you
you
did
achieved the funding.
Magnifier. I need to get some big, thick glass.
Luke, you funded as well.
Oh, thigh there.
It's looking bad for the thigh lighter then.
Yeah.
Inflatable car.
Also
Succeeded.
funded.
Okay,
Wow,
I was not
okay.
expecting that.
All right, join us in
I
the
gave
winner's
mine
circle.
100 to the inflatable car. I really like the visual of just hoofing
Kicking
a
it
car
into
into
the
the
sky.
sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
success
Also,
for
hey,
everyone. We're all
everyone got
funded.
funded.
Everyone succeeded.
Congratulations. We'll
Hooray.
all be millionaires.
Wow, I didn't
Winners,
realise.
joint
Hey,
winners.
joint winners.
Draw.
Andy and Luke. It's
Congratulations.
a tie.
We have to go into business together.
Yeah, you have to split
Yeah.
that trophy.
We have to combine our inventions.
Yeah, so we'll send people pictures of me kicking a car into the sky.
Yeah. An
While
inflatable
talking to
car
ghosts.
that's half
Yeah.
in hell.
Yeah. You've really distilled the idea into its essential part, which is posting pictures of Andy's legs to people.
Luke will take covert pictures of my legs.
and
And
send
post
them
them.
to people.
They don't have to be covert. They don't have to be covert.
Yeah.
No, we're only interested if they're covert. Right.
All right, let's
One
get
more
some
round?
super chats on the go.
Oh yeah, let's get some super
Um,
chats and then one more round.
Luke T. Simmons says, "Hey, Oxy's feeling sorry for myself. I have a cold. Not COVID, just cold swimming pool plus summer clothes plus change of weather. Streams all day though.
Oh, summer cold.
Feel better?"
Yeah.
Liam Singh says, just want to say love all your videos and the podcast and wanted to ask where Andy got his Mothman t-shirt. Thanks for being
Yeah.
awesome. I can tell you the name of the company that makes it. It is Oh So Grim.
Oh,
sorry,
so
say that again,
grim
Andy, I talked over it.
t-shirts.
ohsogrim.com. You can check them out there. They have all bunch of cryptids on there. And you can see this little Mothman.
Aw, that's a cute little Mothman.
Yeah.
They never said he was cute. I thought he was terrifying.
He's cute.
I do notice they've only put Andy's little mug there. Oh no, wait, it's alternating between Andy
It's
and
alternating.
Luke. It is alternating. Good. That's good.
Dylan Cadogan says, consider the divorce. Dub Siren. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Brian Scherner says, Jane, you missed out on the magnifier.
Oh, the magnifier. Oh
Glad you
no,
missed out on it
it's
'cause
so
it would have
obvious
reduced
now.
the impact of the thigh lighter.
Oh, and Joy Fetters says, apologies for the stupid question. It's not a stupid question. I was wondering if I could get a shout out from Andy for finally earning the Ghost and Shadow achievements in Dishonored 1 yesterday. Hashtag stealthy for the one. Yes, Joy. Nice work. Those are tough.
That's a crime.
That is a
That's
lot
the
of
wrong way to
hiding.
play the game.
That is a lot of hiding in corners and waiting for patrol routes to finish. So congrats.
The wrong way to play. What you should have been doing is blinking around and hacking people's heads off. That's the way to play Dishonored.
Gento Gamer says, yay, stayed up late on a whim and got to catch an Ox live stream. It's been a long term as an English teacher in Japan, and it's great to see you all.
Ah.
Wow, that's cool.
Good to see you too. Thanks
Cool
for
job.
joining. There's quite a lot here. Artemis Arcane says, I was watching some old Oxbox videos and realised you lot need to make more cocktail videos. They were the best.
Yeah, we do.
Hopefully, now
Ah.
we're back in the studio, we can.
Yeah.
Aya Hawkeye says, watching late, so you'll read this later for me. Fibromyalgia is kicking my butt, but you lovely people always keep me
Ouch.
going. Thanks for being awesome.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, hope it's as good as
Feel
it can
better.
be.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for watching later on. Hello in the future. Bob Mumby says, I'm moving in with my girlfriend, who I met between first and second lockdowns of the weekend. I'm listening to you lovelies while I clean up her old place while she's being a cool vet.
Nice.
Aw, what a nice story. And good on you for cleaning up her place, because that
yeah.
sounds
Yes,
like a
that's
chore.
very good.
All right, let's get into the next game.
Okay, one more time, friends. Circle up.
Once more with feeling.
All right, eyes up, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's in event.
What
Hands
if I was
in.
giving it
Intervention.
feeling already?
Yeah.
In
James Somerset says, sad that my last super chat was missed, but easily done on a
Benches.
stream like this. Was just saying it should be
Wait, you're back?
unencumbered.
That makes much
Unencumbered, yes.
Unencumbered.
Absolutely should
That
be.
was the reason I didn't get funded for my cucumber mortar that fires cucumbers into the sky.
But Mad NW says, good morning from California, folks. Just want to thank Andy and Luke and Ellen for content that inspired me to try Yakuza Like a Dragon and Dark Souls 3. Good, glad you're enjoying.
Cool, yeah.
All right.
Yes, like
As we
that.
embark
So
on
good.
this final and decisive
choice.
round of Patently Stupid, please join us by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code WARC, and you can vote and decide the winner of this week's
Yep.
challenge
Decide who
of
wins.
the week. Step
Amanda
1.
MJ is celebrating getting into uni.
Rats.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Good job. Done and
Done.
done.
Altma X says, loving the streams. Will there be any IRL D&D video soon? Miss seeing you all together. Stay safe, folks.
We're working on it.
We're working
We are
on it.
working
That's
on
the
it.
plan. A triumphant return to IRL, physical meat space, D&D.
Yep.
It's going to be called Oxventure Meat,
Meat
Space.
Space.
Yeah.
Need space.
The Purple Marauder says, I can finally say this. Got my first shot of vaccine today.
Congratulations.
Oh, congrats.
Delicious.
Well done.
News.
Get it in your veins.
get
This
those
time last
jabs.
week we were streaming and complaining about how hot it is. It's probably 15 degrees cooler today.
Yeah,
And
it's
raining
really
outside my
changed.
window. So I'm appreciating that. I'm appreciating the cooler weather. I'm wearing a long sleeve top and everything.
I've got a hoodie on.
Yeah.
Look at me.
It's a little bit of a relief. But not very summery. But, you know, can't please everyone. Or Jane at all, ever.
Yeah, ever. Yeah.
Just generally.
Right.
Jammer77 says, hi guys, always love these streams. What's been your favourite Jackbox game so far? I'll say I am fond of this one. I think it's fun.
Yeah, this one's
This
fun.
one-
I like
the
joke
way-
boats.
I mean,
you
Quip
present-
Lashes.
Quiplash.
I really like Talking Points when we did Talking Points as well.
Talking
that was fun.
Points, yeah.
There's so many good ones. Also, we've never played You Don't Know Jack, which seems like an oversight, which is like a
It's
fun
a trivia
pop...
game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a pop culture trivia game, but kind of with a twist. So maybe one day we should do You Don't Know Jack.
It's been around for years as well. Like the original You Don't Know Jack was like 1990.
Yeah, because it's tied into like the Jackbox branding,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Whereas the rest are kind of like...
We could try it, yeah.
Yeah, we could play that.
Definitely try it. We could play the
Right.
original one and see if all the pop culture is like horribly
Oh, no. Oh, actually, no, it'd probably be like Backstreet Boys and, you know,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe.
fun old pop culture. Okay. Right. I wonder
Okay,
who...
time to invent.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with this prompt.
Hmm.
Okay. 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 Just to draw a perfect circle, freehand. Easy.
Not even a problem.
Not even a problem.
We're at the halfway point.
We're at the halfway point. Hope you're halfway through your drawings.
Sure am.
I mean, I haven't got a title for this or really any kind of explanation for it, but I'm going to draw it anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Getting there. Getting there.
Let's wrap those
Time is
drawings
short.
up.
Okay.
Okay, time for
It'll
clickers
do,
and taglines.
Pig. It'll do.
The drawing will be good,
Yeah.
fine, but now to explain what I've done.
What have you
What
done?
have I done?
Explain yourself.
Okay. Okay. Done. Done, done, done. Mark Frank says, love the Jackbox streams. I've been tearing through Luke's Breath of the Wild Master Mode streams as I approach 100% on Master Mode, baby.
Nice.
That's cool. D. Turley says, can I get a hi for my dad, Dell, who gets to watch this later before we watch the TV series Knight Rider?
Knight Rider's so good.
Cool.
Oh, it's so good. So
Shout
good.
out to Dell. Hi, Del.
Are you going to start with the feature-length pilot episode, which I had on VHS when I was a kid? Used to love that. It's great.
Cheryl Wilson says, hi, is there a PO box or something to send fan mail to? I've got some cool RDR2 gifts for Andy to mail out. Oh my god. Sounds so cool. Thanks as always for the entertaining live streams.
TikTok.
Yeah, you can send stuff to the Brighton address now, right? Seeing as we're going back there.
Yeah, we do pop down there.
If you search for Gamer Network in
There is an
Brighton,
address there.
there is an address there. I don't know off the top of
One
my
Grand
head.
Parade, something, something, something. If you find the address, it goes One Grand Parade.
Might be BN12AB, but don't quote me.
Rosebud
Google Maps
130.
knows.
Oh, this is me. Sorry, this is me.
Andy, go! Go,
Rosebud,
Andy,
I'll
go!
get to you in a second. I will present. No. Okay. Right.
Then
I'm way too old to eat a whole pie.
No,
You've had this
never.
problem. It's a real
Surely not.
problem. Anyway, I present to you the Young Pie Crew. This is a group of young pie-obsessed men who, whenever you can't finish a pie, you simply press the call button that you hang on a cord around your neck, and within seconds, the Young Pie Crew will present themselves at your front door, gnashing their teeth and ready to devour any pie that you have. Think you're going to spew? Time to call the crew. That's right, the Young Pie Crew.
One of them has pointy teeth and the others have no teeth.
Yeah, well, he chews it up for them, and then he regurgitates it into their mouth.
Okay.
You know how like old people sometimes have that button for when they fall over and have a fall? Imagine getting those two.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
We've all
Right,
been
who's
there. I need a place just for my anime DVDs. I've got too many of them. I can't put them anywhere that isn't in the way. And Lord knows I can't afford Crunchyroll, so I've got to
you
store.
can't have them out for people to see.
So where can I put my anime DVDs where they'll be out of sight, but not out of mind, but crucially no one will know I have this many anime DVDs. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, it is an orbital platform in a geosynchronous orbit that stores all of your anime DVDs alphabetically in an enormous array of shelving units. And there's
Right.
you down on the Earth, little you on planet Earth.
Right.
And when you need a particular anime DVD, you summon it on a carbon nanofiber space elevator, which ports your anime DVD down to you from space, from the space station.
At what sort of speeds are we talking?
Yeah,
Well, obviously
also, are
it's
these
fired
DVDs free?
rapidly. DVDs, are they what?
Are they free?
No, they're
Because-
your DVDs.
It's your collection.
They're your collection.
It's your collection. You have your own personal orbital platform. Everyone else has their own orbital platform for anime storage. It's the
All the
perfect
seasons of
solution.
Ghost in the
And it's
Shell
fired
standalone
at
complex.
great velocity to you. It's a long way to space. It has to go
Through the
fast.
Earth's core.
Yeah.
call it.
That sounds great.
How do you get it back up there?
Jeff Bezos carries it up there on his.
Okay, got it, got it.
on
Next
his
time he's up there.
shuttle.
Thanks for
Yeah,
doing
he
that.
takes your
Dylan
anime DVDs
Cadogan-
to space for you. That's how
Dylan
he's going to
Cadogan
fund
says,
his
is there another
space
crew
program.
I can call to deal with the trauma of witnessing the Young Pie Crew in action? I wish.
All right. I mean, I'm just going to come out and say it, folks. My invention is bad.
No.
I'm always tired because I sprint everywhere. Well, friend,
It's understandable.
I've seen him do it.
you need the Judge Tread.
Oh, it's good.
No.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
What is
Tell
it?
us.
Gold.
Well, it's a kind of
We lost one
Caterpillar
audience
tread.
member. There is another.
in place of your legs. Here it is. There you go.
Do
That
you
could
still
be
have
you.
legs? You still have legs?
No, they've been severed.
That's that. Well, I mean, I'm keen to bring on investors and hear their ideas.
Okay.
I was thinking severed, but
Okay.
it's entirely possible that the legs could be somehow housed,
Okay.
operating some sort of gear shaft.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I only want to invest if it involves dismembering your legs.
Yeah.
So
But look at this happy chappy with a little
Contingent.
cappy. He's riding around in the Judge Tread.
He does look
Be a
happy.
tank, yeah.
Be a tank, yeah?
Be a tank,
Just
yeah.
be a tank.
I love it.
Well,
Why can't you be a tank? Just
Why,
this one
why
time.
can't you just be a tank? Why can't all of you just be a tank?
Lucy Simmons says, I bought all the Jackboxes because of your streams.
Oh.
tell
And-
Jackbox.
Yeah,
that-
tell Jackbox.
What I was trying to get to with Rosebud says, if you haven't played it yet, use your words. It's a Jackbox X-esque. Oh my god,
Come on, Andy.
Jackbox-esque
You
game.
got this.
That is a lot of fun. There you go.
Use
Alright,
your words.
check it out.
Is it? Okay, we'll have a look.
All right. All right.
Well,
Judge
it's me.
Treads.
Well, it's me. My baby
Ugh.
leads to learn to walk
Yeah.
already.
Man,
What a
Crazy.
pain.
Seriously.
Not mobile at all.
Yeah,
And
come on.
Is it
Get on
Judge
with it.
Tread Jr.?
well, if you thought that you thought that Luke's idea was
Baby Tread.
horrifying,
Tread is one size fits all.
It's basically Judge Tread Jr.
Here's the judge.
Wow!
My lawyers will be in touch.
just
He's
because you got to go first.
Wow! The
Mine is the
synchronicity.
totally non-copyright infringing
Okay.
baby driver.
Intellectually
Basically.
distinct technology.
Tired of waiting for your baby. There's the baby with the little pacifier in his mouth. You're tired of waiting for your baby to walk.
Sure
Just fit a
am.
wheel to it. I'm not going to get into whether we're severing the baby's legs or not.
No,
That's
no.
horrifying.
Luke, you've been Edisoned.
Yeah. But then it can just whiz around and it's perfectly mobile and you don't have to worry about teaching it to walk. This is a problem, I think we all have to deal with. I'm dealing with it at the moment. So I've got a perfect tagline for it as well.
Yeah.
Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
That's
That's
magic.
good. That's a good
Perfection.
tagline.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Very
Can't believe
good.
you both
My lawyers
created
will
the
be in
same
touch.
technology. In a
Oh,
sort of
Luke, I can't
convergent
believe you've been
event.
Winklevied yet again.
Yeah.
I spent so long trying to figure out how to scale the Judge Tread down to fit a baby.
And look, you've bloody done it.
Couldn't crack the.
How
The
did he
one-wheel
do it?
technology.
I must know the secret. It's like the prestige, Mike. I won't rest until
Yeah.
I've cracked your code.
Turns out I've got
Till I've
twin
drowned
who's
you in
also
a
making
big
baby
water
wheels.
tank.
Christopher
Drowned
Reese
myself.
donates and says for Luke's legal action fund.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be
I feel
costly.
morally obliged to vote for the Judge Tread.
It's going to be a long and costly lawsuit. Everyone will be
I'm going to
ruined.
vote for the baby driver because
Joy Fett is making
Good idea,
Skyrim
good
characters
idea.
inspired by Prudence, Egbert, Dob, and Kippers. Just wondering
Wow.
what instrument Luke wants my version of Dob to steal first.
an
They have
accordion. I
loops in
think.
Skyrim.
Oh, I think if I could have my time again, Dob would have started with an accordion, and I would change nothing else about my life.
I've got to say, I think we've all excelled ourselves with this. I know there's obvious crossover between
Hey.
mine and Luke's things, but I think Young Pie Crew is excellent, and I think the Orbital anime DVD platform.
The orbital anime canon.
So I think whoever wins will be a worthy winner in this round, certainly.
Okay.
Hey,
Is it
Judge
possible that we
Tread
could call
succeeded.
every single one of these products Crunchyroll?
Yes.
We could.
Yes. In fact, Crunchyroll is a
Works.
much better name for a kind of wheeled device
Yeah.
than an anime
streaming
platform.
rolls around.
And pies are crunchy.
Oh, a lot of love for the baby driver.
The baby's adorable.
That's true.
He's an adorable baby.
Adorable baby.
You know who's not adorable? The young
The
pie
Pie
crew.
Crew.
Their
Pointy
fangs.
teeth.
Oh
No! Oh no!
Oh, the young
Such
pie
shade
crew.
on
I
the
really
young
thought
pie
the young
crew.
pie crew would,
No one loves it.
would have it.
Okay.
And yet you all gave it the lowest funding.
Instead of
Well,
solving
well, so
different
sure was I that
I
everyone
blame
else
the
would take
So
audience.
it.
sure were
I
you
put-
that it would be...
I blame our beloved viewers.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to tell the lads they'll be heartbroken.
Oh. Shirley Wang says, thanks for keeping me amused deep into the night in Australia while I rip my hair out over anatomy and question why I've subjected myself to a med degree. Well, good luck, Shirley. Keep it
So
up.
you can
Easy,
help
Shirley.
Yeah.
The leg bone is
Connected.
attached to the thigh bone. Yeah.
Connected to the base of the Judge
Yeah.
Tread.
Kelsey
headphones
Schonenbaum
connected to the
says,
neck
it's my
bone."
birthday, so here's a little hobbit gift from me to you. Love you all. Thanks for everything. Thanks, Kelsey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday indeed. And Corvus Albright says, sporadically watching the stream between meetings. Love all the work you do. Have a Jaeger bomb on me.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably won't, because they're quite unpleasant.
No, it says you have to have a Jaeger bomb,
Oh,
Andy.
okay, all right,
It
I'll
can
have a
be
Jaeger
nothing
bomb.
else.
I'll have a Jaeger bomb. Where's my Jaeger bomb?
Right. Draw an invention to solve the problem that's been sent to your device. Okay.
I sent it already.
And we've
I
all
can
got
never
the same
find a good
prompt.
billionaire.
Yeah,
I can never find
can
a
never-
good billionaire.
a good billionaire.
Okay.
mean- I think my invention might have to be socialism.
How do you draw it on a napkin?
How to draw it? No, I'll try and be more pragmatic.
Okay, all right. Luke's invented socialism. What am I going to invent?
Yeah,
What am
yeah,
I
yeah.
going to invent?
Do not
Okay.
steal. Registered trademark.
Okay. Socialism TM.
It's what socialism would have wanted to be to be trademarked.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done.
Drawing time's almost done. Oh no.
Oh, how? How is it almost done?
All right, I'm done. I'm happy with that.
All right, I'm done.
Let's make those
Love to
titles and
create
taglines.
art on a Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay. If you want your chance to vote on the very final and decisive round of this match of Patently Stupid, go to Jackbox TV and enter the room code WARC. Okay.
Titles, eh? Titles.
Okay, got it. All right. John Sharpland says, I don't think anyone has acknowledged Jane's amazing top in this stream, and it hurts me. So there's a fiver for it. Such shoulders.
Such shoulders. Look how much puff, how much puffiness
shoulder.
there's going on. Look, and the sleeves and the shoulders. It's got volume.
That's half your time.
And Angel Beat says, a good billionaire. How can you find something so impossible?
Ah.
I am interested to see the solutions for this. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the tagline here.
Two.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
All right, nearly done. Time is up.
I
Okay.
don't know why. I don't even know if I want to share my tagline. It was
Wow,
written
let's
with
see those
literally
inventions.
3 seconds to go, so and doesn't make any sense. But here we go.
Let's hear
I'm
it.
gonna present.
With that said,
I can never find a good billionaire.
you're
I don't
always
mean
looking.
a good. I don't mean like a good billionaire. I just mean a billionaire that accurately is described by the term billionaire.
Ah.
So what I've developed is the Tychoonoscope.
Okay.
I love it.
It
Okay.
is a giant space telescope because, as I understand it, the billionaires are all orbiting around us.
That's where you'll find
That is
them.
where they are to be found.
Yeah,
in space.
yeah.
And this allows you, this huge space telescope allows you to identify the billionaires that are just orbiting all
Yeah.
around us.
Because you're
and
sick
that
of
would
seeing
otherwise be-
fake billionaires, fraudulent
Yeah.
billionaires that
And they
turn
ca-
out to
they-
be just millionaires.
Yeah, exactly.
I think at this
exactly
point we can say, if you're still on Earth, you're
Yeah.
not a good billionaire.
Yeah, what are you even
that.
doing?
Exactly, yeah. And
All
you
the
know,
pros
the
are in
ones with
orbit.
the real liquidity
Yeah.
are up in space.
Yeah.
If
but
you're a
they can't be
billionaire, why are
seen-
you here on Earth? Answer me that.
Indeed.
Yeah, you can't,
indeed.
can you?
And they can't be seen with the naked
What's
eye,
that?
obviously.
You've only got
because
$950 million.
That
the
sickens
rest
me.
is in shares.
No wonder you're on the Earth's crust.
Okay.
But yeah, so they can't be seen with the naked eye, so you need a very, very powerful Tychoonoscope scope to see them.
Okay,
And then
good.
the tagline, I mean, it's a work in progress. It's fun for all the family.
Okay, I see.
Really.
Fun
I see
for the
what you're
family, that's
working
good.
But
you're
in
working
3
towards.
seconds of workshopping, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Pretty
There you
good.
go. The fundamental
I've
concept
heard
is
worse
sound.
taglines.
It's a space telescope to find billionaires that are floating all around us.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, here comes
McDonald's
Jane.
tagline is "I'm loving it," and that couldn't have taken more than 3 seconds.
Exactly.
So...
Exactly.
Okay, I will present. Now, I can never find a good billionaire. They're extremely rare. In fact, questionably real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's not get
I've
into
never
it.
seen one.
But here's what you need. We create an entirely new currency. Okay? They're called
Cool.
Billiobucks. Right?
Ah,
We
okay.
create 1 billion Billiobucks for
Right.
every human being on Earth
Okay.
and distribute them evenly. And then everyone is a Billiobucks billionaire.
Right.
And when everyone's a billionaire, no one's a billionaire.
No
When
is.
everyone's a billionaire, everyone's a billionaire.
Yeah, when everyone's a billionaire, everyone's rich.
Everyone's a billionaire. And like the chances are some of those will be good and some of them will be bad. But it will
It's like a
be
galaxy brain.
it will be a complete sample, like a complete sample, not even a sample. It will be a perfect representation of everyone on Earth at this moment in time. And if you're
Then
a
all
good
you need
person,
to do is
you
find a
become
good person.
Yeah,
What I
then
love is that
then
it's,
your task is simply finding a good person, which is much easier. So
What I love is that it's disruptive to the sector.
it is disruptive. It's incredibly disruptive, and it has to be paper money, so it's going to have an environmental cost. But I feel like it's probably
But not as much as
manageable.
Bitcoin.
I feel
so
like the
it's
pro-
fine.
yeah, exactly.
And I mean,
Right.
what's a little hyperinflation?
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Jane,
going to
the environmental
hyperinflate our
costs-
way out of this problem. Yeah.
The environmental cost means nothing to me, bearing in mind, as a billionaire, I will soon be in orbit.
Yeah, and I'll meet you all
What
in
was
space.
the tag? Did it have a tagline?
I was working on it. We're still workshopping the
Okay,
tagline.
fine,
Sure,
Yep.
sure.
Didn't want to
Okay.
dash something out in 3 seconds then.
Oh dear. Well, I may as well tell you. I may as well tell you now.
What?
For the name of my product,
Yes.
I went on the currency website xe.com
What?
to find some exciting currency symbols
Okay.
to spice it up.
Did you write
Uh-huh.
socialism with a dollar instead of an S? Because that's
No.
good branding. No.
No,
Did
I
Jackbox
used-
not put them into the game?
But the Jackbox font has not rendered them correctly.
Oh no!
So let
Oh,
me.
let's see it though.
Let's start with
Show
the
me
drawing.
though. Okay,
The
fine.
cash magnet.
Okay.
It's a magnet that is tuned to be drawn towards the highest concentration of wealth. Now,
Okay.
what are coins and money made out of? Materials. What can materials be? Metals. So what can a magnet do? Find them. So the magnet, when you
Science.
hold it, will pull you always towards the highest concentration of cold hard cash. And I think a real billionaire probably wouldn't be using the bank. They would probably have it in a money bin.
Yeah.
And the
billfold.
magnet will pull you
Like Scrooge
inextricably.
McDuck, right? Like
yeah.
a
Scrooge
big money
McDuck is the
swimming
richest
pool.
duck in the world, and he keeps his money very much liquid.
Your understanding of magnets is about on a level with the new Fast and Furious movie.
yeah.
Wow.
The highest
Savage.
compliment.
Yeah.
So, can I suggest that you pick one of these up and
Yep.
then it will pay for itself. It costs just less than $1 billion, and it's called
It's simply called.
Ash Magnet, but that should be Cash Magnet with an E that's a euro symbol
Oh!
and an E that is the Costa Rica Colon currency symbol.
Wow. Well, let's not discount the ash magnet because there's probably
Yeah.
money in ash as well.
Yeah,
All right.
especially once we've destroyed all the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, I can never find a good billionaire, which is why I decided to tackle the problem at its roots, and I created X Space, which is a pun on SpaceX.
Okay.
Oh, I
I'm
get
not
it.
sure if
Okay.
that was clear. All right,
I got
so
it.
Okay. Go.
my plan is
Right.
all these billionaires, they're all like, oh, I'm going to go off to space. I'm going to spend all this money on space when I could be like fixing things. So what we at X Space do is we create fake space rockets. There's in drawing 1, you can see the space rocket there.
Very
So
accurate
once-
drawing of a
Sure, I
space
see it.
rocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks
Once
exactly
the-
like the
No
one
further
Bezos went in.
questions.
Yep. Once the billionaire gets into the space rocket and wants to go to space,
Yeah.
instead, the rocket detonates non-lethally into a big pile of
One
presents
of those
for needy
non-lethal
children.
space detonations.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the rocket instead explodes in a giant
And makes
fountain
the
of
billionaire
confetti,
good.
Yeah.
of confetti and presents for needy children. And that's
Ah.
actually what the billionaire has been funding instead of the construction of this space rocket.
I think a lot of
So-
people in the comments are misunderstanding your space rocket, but to me it looks like a fine space rocket.
I just drew Jeff Bezos' space
Yeah,
rocket.
it's
I don't
exactly,
see.
it's
One
exactly
to
the
one
same as the one that
technical
Bezos went
drawing
up in.
of
Yeah.
the
It's a
space rocket.
It's an exact space rocket.
I don't know what
so
you're
they
seeing.
they sit in it. They're like, oh, great, finally, time to go to space. Can't wait to
Yeah.
have spent $1 billion on that.
Yeah.
But then hit the button. What's this? They've accidentally given presents to all
So
the
you've
needy
sort of
children.
forced them to be good. You've sort
Yeah,
of created
exactly.
a space pinata by force.
Yeah,
You've also
I'm forced-
forced me to look at that space rocket.
And then, yeah, so the tagline is no space for you, suckers.
Oh, that's
Are
good.
you going to reveal the tagline before or after they go up? in-
Afterwards, yeah, that's the secret tagline they hear after.
Probably crucial.
Yeah, the first tagline is it's real space.
Don't even worry about it. It's real space.
Yeah.
Okay.
People in the chat saying that your rocket, Andy, looks like a body part, but a body part doesn't have space written on it. So
No,
I don't
Yeah.
no, no.
Or
Or does it have fire coming out of the
fire
back of it?
coming out of the back of it? Exactly.
unless you've used Mike's cork. Oh, we got a vote.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh,
Everyone vote. Go vote now. Exercise your democratic right to vote on the ash magnet, the X space, or the tycoonoscope.
Look at the happy
No
face
worry,
of the
but
customer
that's
using
half
the
your
ash
time.
magnet.
Yeah, but look at those needy children. They're getting presents. It's all been paid for.
Store comped.
Do they like fall flaming to earth? Burning
No,
up on
that's the great
re-entry?
thing. They're undamaged
Okay.
and they're covered in confetti.
And what happens
And
to
they-
the billionaire? They're unharmed as well. Where do
Yeah, so
Completely
they
unharmed.
float back down to earth on like
Little
a
parachutes.
parachute seat, and they get to see the happiness that their money has brought to the needy
Oh,
children.
and it,
Right. And maybe it
changes their
perspective.
entire perspective and worldview.
Exactly.
Like seeing Earth from a great distance. No, the ash magnet.
Oh no, the ash
The
magnet.
ash
All right,
magnet.
fine. Don't get rich. I'll just get rich then.
Billio bucks. Yay!
Yep,
funded.
Billio bucks.
Leo
Good work with the
Let's-
Billio bucks.
is a winner.
Create currency. It's the solution.
The Tycoono scope.
Okay.
Yep.
Just about
I've
clawed
got a
off
good
your
feeling
funding.
about your innocent rocket drawing, Andy.
Yeah, I
It's
think
a-
it's going to go well for you. I think you're
Very accurate.
entirely
I
innocent.
don't know what the
accurate.
There
you go.
entirely accurate rendering of
Correct
Jeff Bezos
space.
is.
Yeah,
Look, if you're seeing anything else there, take it up with Bezos, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
that's on you and
Invents the rocket.
Bezos.
Hey!
Hey.
Mike again.
Job.
Thank
Crikey.
you.
Hold on,
Thank
the
you.
dragons and the dragon sharks
Yep.
are all in
They're
on Mike
circling.
tonight.
There's blood in the
Well
water,
done, Mike.
and
When
the blood
I'm
is
a
success.
when I'm a billionaire,
And it's Mike's.
Andy, I promise to go on your rocket.
That's right,
So,
Leo.
okay.
I understand the tagline is "Space is great." Isn't
Space, yeah, it's real space. Don't worry about it. That was the tagline, I
it?
think.
So I'm on board.
Yeah, the water is churning, foaming red as Mike is dragged under by the shark dragons.
They smell success.
Yeah,
They smell bloody
They
success,
smell
and they're
success
all
and
over
they
it.
have.
Yeah.
There we go.
there's success in the water.
Go.
All right,
Oh,
final.
Schoenbaum
Take it
says,
back.
"I honestly love how tastefully Andy could be NSFW." I don't know what you're talking about, Kel.
Again, no
What are you
no
talking-
clue.
yeah.
We're gonna have to watch this back and figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Could it be an internet problem? Could there be
Yeah.
Maybe,
a,
yeah.
a
Maybe
problem
it's
with
not
Andy's
coming
internet?
across properly.
I think
Yeah.
it's lag.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the image is coming across.
Yeah,
Is it
weirdly.
black?
It's your
Exactly.
latency, Andy. Have you thought about your ping lately?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Yeah,
ping.
it's the
Yeah.
thing.
It's
You've
definitely the
thought about
ping.
your lately.
Okay, that was Patently Stupid. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to put a little comment in the top of the comments on this video, and if you have a preferred Jackbox or similar game that you'd like us to play next time, let us know. Yeah. I'm quite curious about You Don't Know Jack. We've never played that, and it seems like a good staple. And then
Yeah.
someone else mentioned, what was the one? I'll have to go back and look it up.
Yeah,
It was
we'll
called
look it
Use
up.
Your Words. There we
Words.
go. We'll have a look at that as well. But yeah, let us know. what
Thank you
want
so
us
much
to
for all your
play.
comments as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Keep
good luck to
chatting.
Miggy Villamore, who is having a interview in a few hours for their country's civil service. Good luck.
Ah, great.
Cool.
Well,
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for.
You could just
for
channel the
participating.
success of Mike's channel. Just take that
Yeah.
sort of energy forward.
Take that raw confidence
The
to
job is
present
yours.
a cork
Yeah.
to the shark dragons.
with
the
a
dragon
straight
sharks.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone. I'm off to the patent office.
Yeah.
Get all these
Run,
registered.
don't walk to the patent office.
I'm skipping the patenting bit and I'm going straight to the champagne party because then also I will have lots of spare corks to launch my business.
Okay, not if I get to the patent office first while you're drinking champagne.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Good work, everyone. Some
Good work,
excellent
everyone.
inventions.
Great intervention.
stuff.
Inventioning. All right. Do you want to say goodbye, everybody? Someone want to
Goodbye,
say goodbye?
everybody.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Don't steal our ideas.
No,
Don't
we all
steal
know.
them.
Bye.
Well, no.
Bye.